sure what I need to do right now. I think... I actually don't know what I need to do right now. Going back in? Okay, I guess we're just leaving? I also turned on automatic mode, and I don't know how to turn it off now.
All right, we won.
I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off now. I have no idea.
What a cinch.
I gotta figure out how to turn this off. Did we save? I don't know. I don't remember where that place is. Wait, can I afford anything in here though? I guess we're going down here? I don't know. I must speak with you. What's this all of a sudden? Well, I always used to go back and forth on my own ship. Used to be Lily the Skull, right? Well, if you want to know about ships, why don't you go to the port? That's it. That's one way to do it. We're going to port tomorrow. You're dirtier than usual. Where exactly were you playing? Not playing. With an introduction from the curator, we went to Salt Mines and we're doing scientific research. You doing scientific research? That's funny. What's so funny? I wonder what scientific research means anyway. Spirit, what's going on? The new continent is Valencia, right? Which is bigger, Valencia or Messina, where Parm is? Well, there's nothing on the other side of the end of the world. Hey, I know, the end of the world is where the world ends on the new continent, right? Are we going to Pangea? But, you know, there's something that I don't quite understand. Is there really an end of the world? I guess that's subjective. Now that you mention it, the curator praised you highly. He said you were being very good. Now he might forgive me for breaking the statue. I didn't hear anything about that. What exactly did you do? You're hopeless. Tomorrow I'll go myself and apologize to the curator. But you have to go to apologize yourself too, okay? What do you think the end of the world is like? We'll never know if we don't go. Anyway, let's go to the port tomorrow. Okay, I guess we're done here. A way to get to the new continent. We'll try to find one starting tomorrow. There's just something about the dialogue in, like, these types of games. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, okay, let's wrap this up. Okay, let's wrap this up. Okay, let's wrap this up. Am I ready to go? I don't know. Like, is there no concern a child boarding a port ship to just, like... Does the magic toaster have anything to say about this? You're just gonna let your child go? I've accidentally installed auto mode for battling, and I don't know how to turn it off, so we have to try. Except stone. Who the fuck knows, man? I'm just here. I still have things to do, is that so? Well, you're done, help out here, you can at least wash the dishes. It's still going to take time. I'll help out next time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, you're awfully... I haven't been to your house. I'm investigating your house first. You have a nice house. It always helps us out. I worry Sue might be getting sad since her parents passed away. With you two, Aunt and Uncle, I'm not sad at all. Don't forget, I'm tougher. Sure got some mouth. Thanks for playing with Sue all the time. I'm just playing. There's no need to thank me. And Sue is always having dinner over at your house. Must be a burden on Lily. I'm usually pretty crude, so Mom is really happy when Sue comes over. She's like a daughter to her. Since you're always in my room, I'm going to your room, which is much nicer than Are you an alcoholic? This is coffee. How can people drink this bitter stuff? They say that children can't appreciate the taste of coffee. You're still a child. But Sue, why do you have coffee in your room? Can you appreciate the taste of coffee? That must be my uncle's doing. If he wants to drink behind my aunt's back, he always uses my room. I think that's supposed to be a euphemism for alcohol. So we're dealing with alcoholism in this game too? It's a lot of bottles.
Thank you.
Yes, Rigido, new setup. Also, thank you so much for the 45 minutes. How have you been? What's going on? What's happening? Don't touch Betty. She's hibernating. Leave her alone. Okay, well, she's pretty carefree, just like that goose. There's a goose? I've missed the goose. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So you got a bit of a drinking problem. That's what I mean. It's like when we went to try to check out the whorehouse. And it's like, oh yeah, everybody's getting their coffee on. I'm like, I don't think it's coffee, and I don't think they're there for the coffee, quote unquote. They're there for the naked ladies. The burlesque show? I don't know. I don't remember where the port is. I don't even... Oh, right. Never mind. Another way. Take me to the port, baby. I'm actually playing this on the PS4. Can you let me in now? I guess not. You are new. May I speak with you? Even if it is the rule of the sea, throwing people overboard in a barrel is no fun. But that's what you get for trying to stow away without just getting a steamer pass. You need a steam pass? Oh, you can't get on a ship to the New World without a passport? Boy, don't you even know that? Except for sailors and soldiers, everyone else needs a pass. How do I get this pass? I want to go to the New World too. Getting one from someone else is the fastest way, maybe? I remember an old man in the cafe in North Palm telling adventure stories, showing everyone a smelly little pass. I think his name was Java. I'll ask this guy named Java. Cafe's in North Palm, right? That's the hooker bar. It's something, all right. We were talking about RPGs and JRPGs at work, and I was saying that I was not necessarily a massive fan. And somebody at work was like, oh, if you can't, try Grandia, you might like it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was browsing through, because I was actually thinking about booting up a Final Fantasy game. To see how that would be. And I actually saw this, first. Or just after the Final Fantasy, sorry. Because I was like, oh, God, I don't know if I want to commit myself to this just yet. I just, dusted this. Sorry. It's incredible. My place is so fucking dusty. All the time. Just cleaned it. Sorry. Distraction. Yeah, and I was like, okay. And then I didn't realize that this game is that old. Okay, so we need to speak to some guy in the hooker bar. Have you played this one, Rashida? Is this North Parm? I don't think this is North Parm. How about you? House 3. I just like how it's randomly called House 3. Fug. Oh, it's here, isn't it? We want to see an adventurer comes to this cafe. Can you let us in, ma'am? Don't be silly. You're still a kid. Anyway, I'm busy. That silly boy, he took the key with him. So someone took the key to the cafe and went somewhere, right? Alright, I'll go find him for you. If you bring back the key, I'll let you in. Watching the seagulls. But I just came from the harbor. Alright, I'm looking for a stupid child. You? Hearing that gets me excited. A whole new unseen world. I want to go. I'm sure you'll go. I like to travel the world too. Okay? Not you. How can I get on a ship to the new world? You mean the steamer? I think I told you already. The steamer docks at night. I gotta be 2 places at once. Okay, if you were gonna watch the gulls, where would you watch the gulls? I'm shipwright. I make ship. It's a very good one. Put my soul into them. Have you seen a fucking stupid ass child? Are you sure it's not you? Everyone is a merchant. Do you have a key? Do you have a key? Oh, that's the poop guy. Washing dishes, the pay isn't bad, but I get bush. My hands get rough too. This guy's got the key. Right, it has to be. Do you even have a key to the cafe? The key? Oh, that's right, I still have it in my pocket. Would you guys take it back? Say hi to the owner for me. Tell her I'll be there soon. The owner? Oh, you're talking about that woman. Okay, just leave it to me. And away we go. I was thinking a child. I don't know why. That she had employed child labor in the hooker house, the bordello, the cat house. As you would. This way? There's just something that tells me that it's a place of ill repute if you've got, like, fallen down signs. 9% of the letters are so small. What does it say? If you're feeling nauseous, please come this way. Ew, yuck. What's that smell? Oh boy. Like when you see this, 100%. 100%. Here's your stupid key. I gave her the key to the cafe. This is it. Glad I could finally open the cafe. Thanks for all your help, you two. We got some good jellyfish stew in, so the customers will be happy. I'm so glad. So, as you promised, be ready to open in a little while, so come back soon. What if I just wait in this alleyway until it's nighttime? Or we have a cutscene. Stayed a long time, Ellen, and the difficulties have been great. I apologize, Father. There were unforeseen distractions. Refrain from giving me excuses. Just tell me the results. Did you find it? I have not lived up to your expectations, and I am prepared for the consequences. Castlevania guy, what are you talking about? Consequences. You're not capable of producing results. Who is? I can think of no one. Make preparations for the next strategic plan. Prepare to live out. That went well. Unless he's going to slap me in the back of the head. Why is General Ball in such a hurry? The plan was proceeding smoothly. He is probably just very tired. Father has his own way of looking at things. Your comments are not required. Forgive me. I forgot my place. Lieutenant Lean, I didn't mean it that way. At any rate, we got nothing from the Salt expedition. LOL. The boy is amusing. Justin, I believe. It's been a while since I've seen you laugh like that. I was thinking that it'd be nice to have at least one in our ranks with as much energy as that boy. At least we would be certain that things would never be boring. Can you recruit children into the army? Destination Valencia. Cool. We're gonna meet again. The romantic city of Valencia. Can't wait to find out what kind of adventure Java is. I'm thinking an old washed up drunk. Let's go. Off to the cafe. Can't wait to get into the horror house. I always forget how to leave. It's like I need the camera to be... Oh, no, that's not the right way. I need the camera to be just a little bit better. We'll find our way around here somewhere, somehow. Nope. I'll circle for a bit. There it is. Here it is. Never been to a cafe before. Sort of exciting. No one's gonna get mad. Let's go in. I expected more naked women. How ridiculous. Like I'm miles away from the new world, but the excavation work is finished. I guess I'll tour the old world and go home. They don't have tourist traps like the end of the world. The end of the world? A tourist trap? Have you been there? Fool, no one's been there. I just saw it. I saw it. Double cappuccino. Pippi, it's you, Pippi. What are you doing here? Don't you know? Me and my two sisters, Farah and Krillian. Carolyn? Farah and Carolyn run this place. You're really responsible, Justin. I'll learn from you. Bitch, shut up. It's you. What brings you here? I know. You want to sneak some coffee. No problem. I'll serve you some. I think that's illegal. Can you serve children alcohol? No, not really. We came to meet somebody. I was just kidding. If you're looking for someone, ask the lady at the counter. Delicious. After a long day's work, this is just it. I like my coffee before I start my day, you know? I come into work and I have my coffee and I'm just like, I feel better. But like, I'm not one of those people that like craves it every like second. I can have one small cup, maybe two, and be fine. You know what? You're probably right. If they don't have checks, they can do whatever they want. And maybe they would hire me as like a court jester. I wouldn't have any real rank or power. I would just be there to entertain them. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. That's what I imagine I would do. Does coffee really taste that good? Coffee doesn't, alcohol does. It certainly does. What's terrible? What? It certainly does. What is terrible is life without coffee. That, I don't know why I struggle to read that. Like a steam engine without coal. Coal is bad. Miss Carolyn is beautiful today. Coffee served by a beauty. Like her tastes even better. Well done. Let me serve you instead of Miss Carolyn. Here you go. You kids really helped us out. In gratitude, you can have whatever you want. Cool. Miss Carolyn, did we do anything you need to thank us for? Don't you remember? You brought the key back to the shop today. That old lady was you? Can't be. You didn't recognize her? By changing her mind and body with makeup, a woman is an enchantress. You have a way with words, little Sue. Anyway, it looks like Java's not here tonight. Too bad. You can ask the other customers about him, though. I just talked to the other customers. Oh, my God. This old world coffee isn't that mad. You must be from the new continent. You come by ship, right? The ship just came into port faster than I expected. If you like ships, visit the port. You ought to be able to see the ship I came in on tied up at the pier. Okay. You must mean that self-styled great adventurer Java from Lek. Not sure about self-styled, but please tell me about that Java. They say young Java was the best adventurer on Messina, but since adventurer went out of style, his only joy's been hanging around the cafe telling tales. They took the adventurer away from the adventurer, so now he's holed up Lek Mines. I didn't even know anyone lived up at the Lek Mines. He's so loud when he's here, but it's too quiet when he's not. Maybe I ought to take some coffee beans up to him at Lek Mines. Coffee beans, quote unquote. Wait. Let's go apologize. I'm not done yet. Many head for the end of the world only to lose their lives at the Misty Forest before they get there. End of the world. Misty Forest. Someday I'll go there, I know it. Ate some peanuts. I think he's saying he's sorry. Will you forgive us? I know. And to let you make amends, can I ask you to do something? Java forgot his wallet the last time he was here. I'd like you to take it to him. To get to Lek Mines, we just take the train from the station, right? No problem, leave it to me. Let's go home. Okay. Maybe I want to go to the port, though. And where... Have we ever seen a train station here? Who be you? It's you. Wanna mope with me? No thanks. Why don't you tell me the story you always do? My story of the Parm of old? Okay, why not? Alright, I'm gonna leave then if you're not gonna tell me the tale. Okay, so let's go to the port quickly, I guess, and see the ship. What are you doing? Peeping into somebody's house? No, this is my own home. What are you doing here? Why don't you go into your house? Actually, a terrible monster has taken over my house. A monster? This place is fucked. Just like me, because I can't remember where the fuck I'm going. Are you... Yeah, Port Farm. That was... I know, let's rob him. You're a great point. Let's just take a look at his stuff. How do I do that? Give me a hot second here. Items. Yeah, I have it. I've got the J wallet. I don't want to give... Shit. This guy's gone. That's the ship right there, isn't it? That's where I need to be. No, I can see it just fine. That's the spirit. You can do anything if you try hard. I'm sure I'll board that boat. Does nobody care that a child is, like, just tearing around the world, taking steamships to, like, new continents and going around in salt mines and almost getting murdered and meeting some sort of, like, terrorist, I'm sure, because he's trying to find some sort of power to take over the world. Is like nobody concerned about that? I was going to say, then say it. Say it. I have been a foundering ship, but I have finally found you, a port for my heart in you. Please be the port for my heart. Please let me dock in your port. It was kind of not so cringe until you added the last part. Or maybe that was really sweet and I just have the smut mind of a 5-year-old. Okay, so we have to go. Where are we going? I did not mean to do that. Sometimes like, you think it would be easy. I'm looking for the train station. I think is what I'm looking for. I found the train tracks. Where is the train station? Here? Sure, why not? You almost got chewed out for your duel with Gant, so hang low for a while. It's late. Let's come back tomorrow. If we sneak in at this hour, I'll get chewed out again. Oh my god, who gives a shit? Let me sleep there. I want to be first in line to get my ticket. Okay. Don't you? Can I drop you at home? Now what's that for? Today my shoes aren't so muddy. What time do you think it is? It's so late. I was worried that you got hurt. I'm glad to see you two were home safe. Eat before it gets cold. If you were so concerned, why were you not out looking for me? Wonder if he's a great adventurer. I can't wait to meet him. I heard you're going to the Hluck mines to see Jabba, right? It's dangerous, so don't go. I guess it's useless telling you, though. You are the son of an adventurer. But promise me one thing. You have to promise to protect Sue. Remember that you are a boy, right? I'm pretty sure she can watch out for herself. Scatterbrain to forget his wallet like that. Even I'm not nearly that forgetful. One time I got into my car, drove to a destination, and then panicked that I had forgotten my my phone, and it was in my pocket. But do you ever like not remember doing something? Like you put your phone somewhere? I don't know. I've also panicked that I couldn't find my phone while I've been holding my phone. Kind of had one of those moments too. But don't you always forget to feed Puffy? He's not my responsibility. Parents return over in their graves. Don't worry, Auntie. Despite appearances, he's pretty tough. Ugh. I know! There's no more coal in those mines. Great, so we're just gonna breathe in all the fumes. Okay, we should probably save, too. Or not, whatever. Yeah, I guess we're ready to go. Where do you think my mother sleeps, if it's just one room for me? Why is it still busy? Did I hear you went to the cafe? Even I didn't go until I was 5 years older than you. Well, it's sort of a man's thing, but I did drink a little too much. Yourself a little bit. This is a children's game, and yes. Children's game. Remind me the next battle. I gotta figure out how to turn off auto battle. I was looking at some of the stuff and I've accidentally turned it on. Hi. Not this time. Today I'm going to Hluck Mines to bring something to Jabba that he forgot. It must be something important. Don't worry about the tickets today. It's on the house. Really? Thank you, sir. Did you communicate that with the ticket master? Are you the ticket master? Coming back, getting excited from waiting is the privilege of a girl in love. The reunion of separated lovers, how romantic. Isn't adventure exciting enough? How do you know anything about love? How rude to say such a thing to a charming lady. I would love to get on. How do I get on? Just pick a door, pick a cabin. I picked a cabin. Off we go. Man, get off the track. Okay. Oh my god, I've done stuff like that too. Oh no. Where's the van? Yep, we've all had those moments, right? Just sometimes the brain cells just don't create friction. All the time. All the time. And then that's the type of thing, I don't know about if it's like how your family is. My family would never let me live that down. My brother one time was an idiot and couldn't pronounce the word antelope. Not an antelope. I can't remember what they're called actually. Now I'm doing it because every time I've ever called him that, I've called him the word that he called them because he's an idiot. Now I'm an idiot. Anyway, we had a dog one time and she was like kind of like bouncing around the yard, and he's like, "Oh, she's jumping like a little cantaloupe," and I think he meant antelope. So now every time I think of them, my brain auto fills in antelope for cantaloupe. I'm not a stir quite yet. You can't keep up with these kids. Yeah, shut the door. The train's moving. Ton of story, right? Like, and we never let him forget it. Or the one time my mother was trying to discipline him, and she was like, "If you don't stop that." So your parents were kids. Oh shit. I love that. I think the one that my mom had, she was disciplining my brother because of course, and he wasn't like taking her seriously, and he rolled his eyes, and she's like, if you roll your eyes at me again, I'm gonna roll them right out of your skull. But she said it like in like I don't know the tone, but he started laughing at her. So that was another thing. Good times. Sorry, did I just try to leave? I think I just tried to leave. Okay. See, did I just do it again? I did too. I don't know where to go. It all looks the same. Okay, so stay away from the top right of the screen. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. We'll go, I don't know where we're going. We're just schmoovin'. Okay, literally stay away from the top of the screen. We're going down or not. That's what I'm thinking. It's a bit like the red to me indicates like, oh yeah, you need to go this way. No one's home. How careless. Oh well, I'll just leave his wallet here. Who are you? We're barging into my castle like this. I like his weird 90s cut. Well, you're a couple of thieves. Get away from my wallet. You got it wrong. We just came to get a pass. He'll misunderstand you. His wallet. Wallet. Let it slip, did you? You can't be too careful nowadays. Come on. Give up quietly. Cut out your rotten hearts. You sure he used to be an adventurer? Used to be an adventurer. Used to be. I'm an active adventurer even now. Ah, you have really good ears. Excuse me, we came to ask a favor actually. And that's the story. You want my pass to the New World. Now, boy, let me ask you one thing. What will you do on the New World? Once you go east, I'll head for Angelou, awaiting me on the New World. What? Angelou, you say? That takes the cake. Oh, come on, it's no joke. Sorry about that. Angelou? Angelou really exists, I know it. Is he holding a lance? I understand you just fine, depending on the circumstances. I might just give you my pass. Really? So give me, thank you. Don't be ridiculous. Who said you're getting it for free? Overcome the trial before you, and you may get that which you desire. That's the way of an adventurer. Alright. Take on that trial. Well said. Listen, never lose that spirit. Well, I'll give you a trial. Follow me. We're going to the mines in back. Come on, no dilly-dallying or shilly-shallying. You could. What if it is the armor has a massive shoulder spike? You said behind, right? You did say behind, right? Oh yeah, this looks old and miney. This is the entrance to Loch Mines. Monsters have begun living somewhere way back there. Can't stand their noisy groans. If you manage to slay their boss, I'll give you my pass. This is my trial for you. Sort of dark and forbidding. It's a mine, so of course it is. Are you going to give up and go home? You're joking. Of course we're going. Can you stay here until we get back? Alright. Show me your spirits as beginner adventurers. I'm gonna save game first. Save game first. Yes. Fabulous. Thank you. Okay. What is that? Work cloth. Okay. Let's check it out. It's somehow worse, actually. Okay. I don't want to trade. I want to change. Back out, back out, back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. Ambushed. Yeah. See, I've turned all of this. Jesus, I'm getting obliterated here. See, I don't know. So I don't know how to turn it off now. I don't know how to turn it off. I turned it on. I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, let me. I don't know how to turn off. If I can wombo combo there. Okay. I know, she's super excited, eh? The victory animation for her. Yeah, I don't know how to... Ooh. Ooh, it's a jumping boy. What if I get you from behind? Okay, I gotta figure out how to turn this off. I don't know how to turn it. Your initiative. Spider. Jesus. Because I don't move them. They move all by themselves. Everybody needs a little
All right,
heal.
we won.
Okay, let's do a little... I don't know how to turn that off. I was looking through the rotation of things, and I was like, oh, what is this? And then I went to do the next battle, and it auto did it for me, and I was like, oh. Banana? Are you sure those aren't cherries? It's me, I'm the friend. Yeah, I don't know how to... I've turned it on and I can't turn it off now. We'll have to keep investigating. Ugh. Gold. Great. Oh, man. I don't Oh, we did it. Ah. Hey, knock it off.
All right, we won.
I don't know what I did, but I turned it off. I hit buttons. Okay, so she's leveled up. That's good. Oh! Oh! What are those things? What are those? They are my Crocs. Oh, there's a pot there. Oh, my initiative. Oh, God. It's better to use the D-pad. Hey.
Hip hip hooray!
Maybe we'll be able to get some more things soon, like better things. What are you? I got a pot? I got a grenade. You guys know I do like to boom blast things a lot. Oh my god, there's like so many. Ooh. Spooters! Can I oh, sorry. I thought maybe I could attack things, but I guess I can't. There's a lot of stupid bats there. I can't get out now. Should we go for it? We got a lot of them. It's my initiative. Okay.
Pretty easy, right, puppy?
Okay, that's good. I'm one shy away from an experience point. Like, why is that a thing? Oh my god, the bats are mad. That did not count. Ambushed. Fug.
Hip hip hooray!
Okay. There's a lot of 126. Jesus, we only get like 5 and 4 things at a time. Oh god, get out! Just get out. I went the wrong fucking way. Okay, I hate to say it, but I think we were sort of on the right path. with the scary monsters. Oh my god! Brother ambushed. Oh. Jokes. Oh god. Oh god. Get her a better weapon.
All right, we won.
That was a big one. Yeah, we need to get. I feel like I like the bow and arrow, but I feel like we need to get her something better. And we also need to heal again because we're getting a little. Getting a little. No, don't give. Use. Use to me. Back up, back up. I think we were on the right track with the scary dudes. What is that? Nice. Take the dank herb. No. Rubber boot. Alright, what does the rubber boot do? Bonus points for the dank herb. I agree. I do love a dank herb. You know what? I want to play a Resident Evil game. I was thinking about it last night because my mom was asking me what I was playing when I was on the phone. I'm trying to distract her a little bit. I guess we should just get this out of the way now. I'm not saying I'm not going to not stream tomorrow. However, I will be at my grandmother's funeral tomorrow. So, and I don't expect it's going to be like an all day, it's not going to be an all day thing because I'd like to come home for a decent time. It just, you know, you lost me with the triple negative. I'm not saying I'm not going to not stream. True. That should, I think it should just be a double negative. Fucking English language, which I also struggle with. I think it's just going to be like, where am I sitting with the mental capacity on that stuff? This is my mother's mother that we are going to be honoring tomorrow, I guess. So I'm going to be seeing people I haven't seen that aren't family in like 20 years. So yeah, so we'll see. I'm still anticipating I'm gonna stream. I might just not have the camera on tomorrow, just depending on how emotionally drained I am, you know. Okay, set of sneakers. So my defense goes up by 1, but my movement speed drops to 37. Alright, I don't know if I like that. Somehow, okay, so I'm reading that correctly, right? Yeah. Okay. So basically, we're doing okay with the stuff that we have. Is that what I'm understanding? What's that? More Gene-Aids. I do love Gene-Aid. Okay, so maybe we weren't on the right track with... Time to schmooze, baby. That's the... Okay, am I... Am I having a moment here? Are we... Do I have to bomb something? Is that why I'm getting Gene-Aids? Hang on. Like, am I blowing this up? No, those are actually a usable weapon. I do take I don't stream for very long, so like I only go for about 2.5 hours, just kind of based on my schedule. So to me, like, if I'm not streaming, it's weird. If I was somebody that like had more of a following or something like that, maybe I would consider. But like, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. It's weird to me when I'm not streaming because I'm not hanging out with you all. So like, that's the thing. I don't mind. There's definitely been some days where I'm like, holy shit, like I'm fucking tired, and then I just kind of fucking do it anyway, and I feel better afterwards. So, okay, where the fuck are we going? Are we to be leaving? I also can't move. Like, I don't like that I can't move. This is the stuck position. Did we go down here? Is that out? Did I just leave? I think I just left. Nope. I made it to the second level. Very good. Okay. Nope. I'm taking this, though. Nope. No ambush. No ambush. My initiative. I think I'm getting the hang of the battles now. It is. Okay, nice. Oh, good. Just kidding. Oh, that he's powering up, baby. Because it's not like we have a lot of, like, I have no revives. I don't even know if we found, like, a shop in wherever we were before. How many levels do you think there are? Oh my god. See, I used to believe that the red ring showed us where we needed to go. I don't believe that anymore. Oh, I somehow made that into my initiative, but I thought that was, like, money on the ground. Oops. Coming over. Why don't we do this guy? I'm trying to be careful with getting hit because, my god. This is, you know what this is? We're leveling up Pokemon. I want to get whatever that is. That looks like a spiky helmet. Understood. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so we picked up something else. What did we pick up? It was... It always does the trade when I just want to change. Somehow the stuff that we have, it's just better. It's so weird. That one's better for her. The defense is... Hello? Money? Money? Very good. Yeah, I used to believe that the red marker told us kind of where we need to go. I don't think I believe that anymore. Oh, I did the exact same thing again. Brother. There we go. Okay, don't piss the bats off. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so I think we came from there, so let's go and try this route. No. Got him. It's my initiative. Where did the 4 come from? Poor gay. Critical damage. Cool. Okay, that was pretty decent.
Easy, right, Puppy?
It's a fucking... Okay. Okay. I also just noticed that I think our character has a mullet. I don't think I appreciate that. Ooh, this place is fucking gross. Don't like that. Fucking Zubats, man. Fucking Zubats. I wish I could change them. Shit. Their initiative. Ambushed. I think we're getting the hang of the battling system, sort of. Oh, sorry, that's me. I gotta keep it. Okay. Alright. What direction was I going in? Oh, God. So, how many other people do you think we're going to get in our party? Surely it doesn't stop at the 2 of us, right? There's a pot up there. How does one acquire the pot? I'm going up here. More G-nades. Those guys do kind of frighten me a little. Ooh. So that's pretty good. You always build, yeah, we do always build a party. I'm gonna say between 4 to 6. I think 4 is the min. Because every game I've played that has had RPG elements, so Dark Cloud, you had a party of 4. Xenosaga, I think you also had a party of 4, but with some in reserve. And I'm gonna say 4 on the loadout. Fucking bats, bat country, fucking Zubats. I need a goddamn repel. Shit. I got greedy. Boy, those guys hurt. I would, if I knew how to get to the interface. Oh boy. So if I hit this screen here, we gotta heal. So that just means that we can load save in settings. This is all just the stuff that we can do. Change this, none of that matters. If I hit this, also doesn't say. It's very, very strange. Alright, are we going this way? There's something there. Now that I say that, let me just heal. We're gonna have to heal again. I'm gonna say at least 4, based on that. We can also maybe finally get some nice stuff. How much does this heal? To 40, eh? Oh, it's such a waste, though. Oh, you're gonna use my banana cherries. Yeah, that's a bit better. Only 10 shy now. Can we not get in here? If it's offering me a save, I say take it. Did I just... Where, deepest depths. Guys? What am I looking at here? that my last grenade? That says. Let's see if that does anything good. That was a good choice. That was a good choice. Oh my god, it just like exploded.
Dance win, puppy.
Jesus. Nice. I got a lot of level up there. What? Uh-oh. Why did this have to happen? It's not gonna actually, like... Can we just not... I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, thank God. Moving forward, get this way. Mine is collapsing. I thought that looked suspicious. It was just going the other way. This better not be a fucking minigame. I always get nervous whenever these types of things happen. The random electric guitars get me sometimes. We should be playing like Minecart Melancholy or something from DKC. I feel like that might fit a little bit better. Thank God the mine is holding out too, right? Just in case. Listen, a first-rate adventure never gives up until the very end, but you didn't quite think about how to escape. I'm disappointed in you two. So we failed, but we worked so hard. I received a concussion, I think. Let me tell you something. A real adventurer never loses hope regardless of difficulties. Once you get to the new world of Alencia, don't forget those words and devote yourself even more. So you do have a little promise. Well, let's just say you passed. There, a pass to the new world. Take it. Get Steam Pass. All right. Maybe it's my imagine, but isn't this sort of stinky? That's because it's soaked with blood, sweat, and tears, and soul, and a few other things. Oh, ew, yuck. Listen, you now have received your wings. These wings are yours alone. My own wings. But don't forget, in times of real difficulty, an adventurer does not rely on a path. You must rely on your adventurer's heart. Rely on your heart to support your body and move your feet ahead. Promise me, someday, tell me your own adventure stories of a world I don't know. I'll wait as long as it takes. Come on, we can't be doing this. Let's go back to Parm. Can I ask you something? I know, but that little girl everyone says, right? As everyone says, there's only one thing I can say. An adventurer walks alone. Understand? Let's go home. Sorry. Thanks for the pass. I'll treasure it. Take care while you're waiting. How about, now hear me out, how's about remember how I was like, how do we leave? I think I just found out how to leave. I wonder if there is like a shop or something that I can actually buy potions and shit. You know what I mean? Like, surely there must be something somewhere. What's wrong? You were so excited on the way there, but you didn't say a word on the way back. Is that right? It's nothing. What's New Continent like? I can't wait. He's gonna ditch our ass. Rude. She's actually been carrying this team. It's gonna be rough now. The real adventure is gonna start. We have to say goodbye to everyone. They're gonna be surprised. But you know, if both of us go away, Aunt Lily's gonna be lonely. So I plan on going without saying anything to Mom. You'd be the one to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. From now on, the adventure is no game. You have to stay here. What's this all of a sudden? We go everywhere together. We do everything together. I thought we'd be together. I've already decided. I won't take a child along. Gasp. The steamer leaves at dawn tomorrow. You don't need to come see me off so early in the morning. I'm not a little kid. I'm not. Without me, you've never even gotten the steamer pass. Don't you realize that? Well, forget you. I hate you. Dick move. Especially since she was the one carrying us. I'll come back a full-fledged adventurer. And on my next adventure, I promise to take you along, huh?
Justin! You traitor!
Ow!
Okay, I would really... Is that a trash can? I would really like to find... Not that. Not that. That's... oh. Yeah, that, actually. I need some dank herb. Okay, hang on. I think I have to put some stuff in my... I gotta put some stuff in the tickle trunk. In my toaster. I gotta put some stuff in my toaster. Which means I might have to start. Something wrong? I just passed Sue wailing as she ran the other way. It's you, Gantz. It's nothing. Nothing at all. You guys, a lover squirrel, keep that up and Sue's gonna be my bride. Can I ask you to take care of Sue? What's wrong with you? Anyway, since I got wiped out last time, I'll think of another challenge. Remember that. Cool. I gotta go put some stuff in my toaster. Well, I have a feeling that this girl is going to be stashing away. Okay, let me see. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. I did have a grenade. I knew I did. Put that in there. Put that in there. So we good now? Can I go buy my stuff? I would like to see what some of this weaponry is like, too. Okay. You. If I could buy, like, a couple of... I'd like to... Whoops. is already at 21? Okay, I should... Oh god, what did I just try to buy? Okay. Okay, so we can only carry a max of 12 items. Well, that sucks. Okay, I've got my sword. Yeah, I've got my sword. Alright, let's go drop some more stuff off. And then I guess we're triggering a cutscene. God damn it. There we go. So I've got lots of stuff to heal. Alright, let's go talk to Mother. Dinner's ready. We're having your favorite. A save. Save always. What's wrong? You always say, really, Stu? Alright, and get so excited. It's not the same without Sue around. You do something to get her mad? I don't know what started it, but you ought to apologize, being older. You understand. Well, eat then. It's been quite a while since we had dinner together, just the two of us. It's not bad once in a while. But you know, it's sort of lonely without Sue around. Ask her to come over tomorrow. It'll be okay, Mom. Sue will be coming over tomorrow. She'll be coming over all the time. Stew's really delicious. I never had such delicious stew ever before in my life. Such a fuss. I make this all the time. It's one of my best dishes. Well, it's just... Anyway, today's extra special delicious. Extra special. Alright, I see. You're such a strange kid. It's just the same as always. Just stuffed. God damn it. I can't use the joystick. Sometimes I have to use the D-pad. Photo album. I think it's in the chest of drawers over there. You think my birthday picture's there? The one with me swinging the sword around? So cool. I think so, but what's the matter all of a sudden? Come to think of it, the steamer next to the new continent leaves tomorrow. You want to see it off? What's wrong? Why do you say that, Mom? Suddenly. Right now, you're still a kid, but in a few years, Justin, you might leave on an adventure too. Why don't you sleep with me tonight? Like you did as a baby. What are you talking about? I'm not a baby anymore. No matter what, not today. Don't take it so serious. I'm just joking with you. You're too funny. You made me laugh so hard I have tears in my eyes. Actually, tomorrow we're going to turn in now. Tell me about it tomorrow. Right. Good night. You get to sleep too. Don't mind the magic toaster. I guess that's everything. Guess it's goodbye to this room too. Alright.
Father, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell Mom after all. Father, and Grandfather too. I'm going to the new continent. I'm going to travel the world just like you did. Thanks to your spirit stone, Father. The stone told me that Angelo isn't a myth. It's on the new continent. Now I know. You must have felt like this on the morning of your first adventure, too. Father? Do you think I can really be like you? Everyone that Mom tells me about is much stronger and much braver than me. Much more like an adventurer.
Have you considered waiting a few years?
You're right. This is nothing like me at all. Right, Father?
What if your father is the stone? What if he is
I'll
dead?
leave my picture here for you. I promise that I'll become an adventurer greater than you.
It kind of clashes with the decor.
Goodbye, Mom. I'm going.
Where does she sleep? She just, like, disappeared. I can't get up the stairs. There we go. Oh my god, I fucking know now. Jeez. It's certainly a misty day. It's gonna be me tomorrow. I have to be with the ass cracking on because I have to leave tomorrow at like 8 in the morning. The other kid who keeps coming. I keep telling you, passengers only at the pass this point. I am a passenger. I even have a pass. It's a real one. Real. It's so old and it reeks of something. Well, no matter, passengers can't go back out once past the gate, understand? Wait a second. Guys, better hurry up, you missed the ship. Yeah, I just want to save. I don't trust any of you. Legit don't trust any of you. I have trust issues. Okay, I'm ready. Take care, boy. Don't drink unboiled water, you'll get sick. Thanks, sir. But I'm not so frail, I'm an adventurer. Finally. All the passengers are in. Maybe I'll go get some breakfast at the Seagull. Come to see off my son. He's going to the New World to become a chef. But when I think of saying goodbye, I can't stop crying. Please come back alive. Don't get caught by pirates. I guess Mom must be worrying about me too. I've got to come back in one piece. Dad's crying like a baby, but I'll be back in 2 years, and these ships are safe now. The age of pirates is over. Blackbeard and Lily the Skull, they lived so long ago. Yikes. Wow. Really was famous, wasn't she? Gotta work hard in New Parm too. Miss, just what exactly are we going to New Parm? Despite my looks, I'm a merchant. I'm going to New Parm to check out the popular clothes. Don't wanna, even if it's my job, I don't wanna get on the ship. There are people like that. I wanna get on the ship so bad it hurts. I get seasick just thinking about it. Oh, that's quite a talent I don't envy you though. Huh. You're the train platform girl. What are you doing here? My boyfriend's coming home. Knowing him when he sees me, I'm sure he give me a big hug. At the station, didn't you say he was coming by train? Are you waiting for a different guy? Of course not. I'm a one-man woman. Lies. That bitch is lying. I'm finally able to bring his family along. I'm so glad all three of us can live together as a family. Who are you with, boy? I'm alone, and I'm not a boy. I'm an adventurer going to the New World. Sure you are, sweetie. Here, sandwiches and coffees. How about some cold orange juice? That's right, I haven't had breakfast, but I can hold out a little longer. I won't buy breakfast yet. I fucking love breakfast, man. So glad to see my dad. Right, it's so cool to be able to go to New Parm. I'm gonna be on the same ship. I'll be with you. Say, do you know when we get to New Parm? I don't know either. Everybody check the manifesto. Used to be an adventurer. The kids today hate hearing about it, saying, not again. I want to hear about it. I'm going to New Farm to become an adventurer. So glad you want to hear the stories of an old man like me. Yes, scum. Work, you blimies. We won't sail on time. Work or I'll cut your pay. Excuse me, sir. What is it, boy? You want me to cut your pay too? I don't work here. I just want to know what's holding us up. Nobody knows. Why are you hiding in the boxes? Why can't I fit through there? AWOL Joe. I'm famous for being absent without leave since I was 5. Sounds like you're doing something impressive, but aren't you just slacking off? They might say so on land, but just don't tell anyone that you found me here. He's been in the Navy since he was 5. Cargo coming through. Sorry. They say you'll get eaten by a giant turtle on the way. Then a hole in the ocean floor makes a whirlpool sucks you down. Heaven help me. Can't stand there, it's dangerous. Sorry. Sir, you smell of salt air, a real man in the sea. Thanks, boy. To me, that's the greatest compliment. Okay. Good morning. Today my husband is going off to sea, so I came to see him off. It's so early, my kid's still asleep. It's early, Mom's probably not even getting ready to open yet. What's in you all? What have you been doing? Taking today's ship to the new continent. I went to the new continent. I'm amazed you got a hold of a pass. Me too, actually. Join the adventurers at such a young age. How terrific. I'm sort of embarrassed when people say that. New world dreams, hopes, and new finds. Adventurers Society is looking for a few first-rate kindred spirits. Sea spirits, please protect our voyage from disaster and let us return safely. What are you mumbling about? I was praying to the sea spirits so that we will all arrive safely at New Farm. Can we go? Get in line, yes. Boy, there, you in line too. Please, a double file line. Now, but stop. Your inner tube gets you on a New Farm on vacation. Of course not. Don't you need one if the ship sinks? Wait up there, boy. I guess Travis Pass was old after all. Look what's hanging out of your pocket. That's almost like a signal to the thieves saying, steal me. Oh, thank you. Literally, can come back now. What's this? A letter? How to get into my pocket? Either out of the way, keep staying there, and you'll get knocked into the ocean. Fine, I just have to move, right? Letter from Mom. From Lily the Skull to Mr. Goss, President of the Adventure Society. Not to be read by Justin. I'm gonna read it anyway. He doesn't help his parents at all, spends all day playing adventure, comes home covered in bruises, gets scolded for his mischief, brings home big bumps on his head. I did get axed a lot. This hopeless, naughty little boy used to live at our house. One day, this naughty boy cried. It was the day he found out he'd never see his beloved father again. Since that day, the naughty boy has become a greenhorn adventurer. That adventurer named Justin is friendly, simple, and scatterbrained. I can't say he's anywhere near full-fledged, but he's begun to walk on his own. When I see his single-minded figure in my dreams, I can proudly say, this boy is my son. Please. Mr. Goss, please help this red-haired greenhorn adventurer, my son, help him follow his dreams. Mom knew all along. There's more. Naughty, naughty, Justin. Knowing you, I thought you'd open this letter and read it. I thought you'd grown a little, but I guess you're still my naughty little boy. Listen, take care of your health. Your dad used to say an adventurer's health is his greatest asset. And, just one last thing, wherever you go, try to follow your dreams with all your heart, but don't lose yourself. What you doing over there? You're the last one. Come on, get on board. I'll be back soon. I probably won't, though. This is like setting off on Pokemon for the first day. as we crawl inch by inch. And ends abruptly. Let's look around the ship. Invisible barrier. Grenades while the decks. Even a newbie could do this job. Passengers, excuse me, can I help you? The cabins are just downstairs. Okay. Okay, Jesus. Can I talk to the bridge captain? Hello. I'm the captain of the ship. Do you have some business here? No business exactly. Cool ship you got there. Thank you. Navigation chart. We must be about here. Maybe? I have no idea. Must be quite a ways to New Parm. I mean, he did say it was somewhere. Don't run in the hall. He thinks he's so great. I'm a passenger too. He's also the captain. You come right to me. I have no trouble at all, nothing but fun. You lost. The ship's so big it's hard to get used to it. The cabins are down the stairs, the deck and the lounge are around the corner. Okay. What do you got here? Wow. Good for cutting fruit. Okay. That's kind of what I thought actually was going to happen. Man, the first aid is so expensive. Practicing my singing. Want to become a singer in New Parm. You okay? Maybe you're seasick. The ship's doctor. Oh, my chest aches. My head's spinning. Could this be love? Going to New World. I'm coming home. I miss the town of New Parm. You're from New Parm? Tell me, what kind of place is it? The sun shines all the time on cheerful adventurers. This cabin has lice or something? We gotta watch out. Ew. You're gonna get seasick quick. Just look at how relaxed I am. Look at me on a ship. Don't worry, I'm having more fun than I can stand. I've got no time to be nervous. I finally made it this far. Now I'm my boyfriend. I'm sure he'll give me a big hug when he sees me. Something nice happened. He isn't back from the new world, so I'm going to the new world. A girl in love has no fear. I'm the ship's doctor. I take care of everyone. But the captain is so stingy. He won't hire a nurse. He thinks women shouldn't work on ships. I've heard that before. Isn't that one of the rules of the sea? No, that's just being a misogynist. Believe in the end of the world? Now that you say so, I've heard of it. It does sound interesting. It's a nice leave. Parm's a nice town. You're going back to home to New Parm? Yes, my work in the Garlisle forces is waiting for me back in New Parm. What are you doing? How many rats are there? Ew. A lot of interesting things on the ship. Yeah, lots of interesting fucking... Ew, rats. So yeah, there is lice, and this is how you get the bubonic plague. New World in business? I've never been to the New World. It's pretty exciting. I wonder what kind of town New Parm is. Land of adventure awaiting us. New Parm is its entrance. I'm sure it'll be a fun town. Should be playing around here. Where's your mama? I'm an adventurer. Don't treat me as a child. Just don't go outside of your mama. Engine room. Cool. Steam engine on the ship has the highest horsepower of any engine in the world. Cool. Will you let me look around? I don't mind, but it's dangerous, so don't go touching anything you don't want to get burned. Oh, I just left. Okay. I want steamer crew. Cool. I'm gonna go bug the crew. What are you guys doing? Please return to your cabin. If you are bored, why don't you go visit the lounge or go up on deck? No, I'm going to talk to everybody first. We've got lots of interesting passengers on this voyage. Give them a reporter, a gambler, pirate, mama's boy, and a girl with a charming freckles and a huge ribbon. And even you, a boy traveling alone. We wander around the ship. The deck engine are particularly dangerous. Spirited boys like you keep falling into the sea and getting caught in the gears. Really, the steamer does have scary places. Yeah, that's a little concerning. What do you mean? What do you mean that people keep falling overboard and getting crushed by the propellers? I'm concerned. There's all these bottles here. So if I go back up here. Puffy be here. I can't believe it. Could she? Oh, rats is locked. How much would it cost to stay in this room? A lot, probably. Steamer lounge. Bougie. I'll have my usual. I've always wanted to say that. I used to do that when our place was busy. Mom used to chew me out bad. There's a wobbly, an earthquake, a huge earthquake. Everybody run. This guy's so jittery. Too much coffee? Are you alright, sir? Your feet are so jittery. Of course my feet are jittery. I'm dancing the heedy ho jitterbug. What? Adventure Society that all the first-rate adventurers join. The president of the organization, he is like really cool, they say. Is it Kevin? They say he's really capable and smart and always comes back alive from any peril. I'm known as the ultimate gourmet. I go anywhere to see a new restaurant, spare no expense on a famous chef. But lately I've grown tired of such tastes. I somehow feel empty. When I heard that I might find some delicacies I could get to sample, I decided to head to the New World. You must really be a gourmand. Body feels so strange, sort of foggy. What's wrong? You there? Well, this cute girl was just sitting right over there, a girl with a big ribbon in her hair. I'm a wandering gambler. I've never lost. I'm off to the New World to seek a worthy opponent. Sort of like me. I'm off to the New World in search of adventure. You're wise for your years in the daily grind of everyday living, thrills alone, or the spice of life. There's something. If you're running around like that, you're bothering people. The ship is too small for kids. I can't sit still thinking of the adventures I'll have when we get to the New World. What's wrong, Miss? You look sad. We're on an ocean cruise. So you think I'm ugly? I'm ugly, ugly, ugly. Hang on, what exactly is wrong? Valencia, another world, countless ruins and mysteries, and an expansive nature. My photographer's soul sheds tears of joy. I'm going to photograph. Here alone, I'm on an adventure to the New World. I'm going on assignment. I'm a newspaper reporter covering the New World for a special edition. They're all the same. They're all Nurse Joy's. Part was boring too, but this voyage is boring me to death. When on ship, I thought I'd meet a handsome man with a nice smile. It was just a hint of mystery. I'm sure if you tried harder, you would find something. Okay, so we have to go back, I'm assuming, to the deck. Hey you guys, how many times do you ask the same question? I'm with Justin. So it is Sue. What are you doing here? We've never had such a little stowaway before, but we must uphold the rules of the sea. Why'd you have to come? Parm's not fun without you around. I want to go on adventures with you, and you just can't do anything right without me. Ship's already sailed. We can't go back to Parm. We're off on an adventure. You may say so, but I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't really like throwing people overboard in a barrel, so then stop them. But if someone breaks the rules of the sea, we have no choice. Might see him thrown overboard in a barrel. Don't say that. I don't want to say it myself, but throwing stowaways overboard in a barrel is the rule of the sea. Stowaways is the kind of rule breaker the sea spirits hate most. Busted. That Sue is so reckless. Poor little girl, I feel sorry for her. When I was watching the weather, I found a stowaway in the say, how did you know that Sue was a stowaway? When I asked her who her guardian was, she just jumped up and ran away. The girl's quite a problem. I can't even get ahead in repairing my beloved crane, Elizabeth. The crane can wait, but not Sue. Please save her, sir. You're right, women do need a lot of care. My Elizabeth too. Don't compare Sue to a crane, for God's sake. Are you, Justin? You've really given us trouble, such a wee little girl. The punishment for a stowaway is being thrown overboard in a barrel. This is the divine rule of the sea. She's just a kid. I'll make sure she never does something like this ever again. Breaking the rule of the sea brings the curse of the spirits. Come on, pick up the barrel, toss it into the sea. Wait a second. Please spare her. Well, there is one way. The girl told me you want to be an adventurer. That's right. I'm going to be the greatest adventurer in the world. Adventurers are something a kindred to us sailors. The spirits may not curse us. Alright, you can become sailors on this ship. Huh? If you were passengers, you'd be stowaways, but if you're sailors, then you can't be stowaways. I'm not a stowaway. I had a ticket. So you were apprentice sailors, understand? I understand. Take him to the sailors' quarters. You'll work hard. I don't know how I got roped into this. I actually have a ticket. So if anything, I didn't sleep very well. That teeth grinding and snoring kept me up. I'm still sleepy too. The bed was stinky and damp and it made me sick. Shut up, newbies. Can't sleep all day. Get up and get working. Let's go. Hang on there, newbies. Do you guys know how to do your work? Listen close before you go. Charge a swab on the deck. You'll get instructions on deck. Passengers ask you to do so. Oh my god. Okay. That's where I was trying to go. I was like, do you know how to do your jobs? Shut up and I'll tell you. And then I have to initiate conversation. I always have to be the one to initiate conversation. Which is certainly a promise. I bet you already know, but newbies always start by swabbing the deck. Ready? I'm going to have you wax every nook and cranny of the entire deck. When you're ready, come to me. Balance power and speed. To get started, press the X button, then press the X button to raise the power. Okay. I also got tired, I think. Or I can't do anything now. I don't understand. The game is auto-finishing for me. Did I suck so bad? I still don't know how I got roped into this. I came on legally. Okay, so I think I wasn't paying attention. I zoned out, and then I think I went over my limit, and then I fucked up. It's my first day. Jesus. Okay, you know what I should do? I should probably try and buy her some new stuff. Ouch, my body aches all over. Your muscles are just sore. You'll get used to it. I'll do more than my share of work today. Just save the game. Oh boy. Are we swapping the deck again? Yeah, I just actually want to see if I can buy her something. That's not what I wanted to do. Honestly, like for 2 extra attack, like, I don't want to spend the money. Okay, so she can't use that anyway, so she can just use the throwing things. Okay, well, we got her some sneakers, so that's good. Alright, are we swapping again? Sorry. God damn it. This is exactly like Katora Gabora. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I specifically made sure that I didn't. Do I only have 35 seconds to do it? Is that my thing? Did I just like not do it right? Is anyone on the ship more important than the captain? Doesn't concern you guys. Come on off to bed. So, am I doing it right or wrong? Yeah, the lens is squeaky clean, so the light will shine far. What do they use that huge light for? Don't you know? Don't you even know that? For signals. Sailors and adventurers use lights to signal each other. A guest will be on board soon, so we have to signal to send a boat. A guest? In the middle of the ocean? Of course, don't look so surprised. Our guest is the greatest adventurer in Newpark. An adventurer? There are a few desert islands in these parts. Our guest has been searching for old treasure there. We're getting ready for the guest to starting early in the morning, so don't sleep late. Cool. Well, in terms of the graphics, the game certainly shows its age here, but that's okay. We're communicating. Issy, what do you think the greatest adventure in New Parm is like? Think he might be a giant man with a shaggy beard and bulging muscles? He's gotta have 5 arms. She's half asleep. I wonder what I'll learn at the Adventurers Society. How to disarm traps, tips for fighting monsters. I can't sleep tonight. Didn't they say not to sleep late because the adventure is coming? I'll leave you behind. I was waiting for you. Terrifying. So we're going to the deck so we can get yelled at. Do I have to finish it before 35:20? Be like this. That guy, what's he doing? He looks like a fool. What are you doing? This is the greeting of cool sailors and adventurers. You gotta learn it to be full-fledged. You don't say. I gotta master it too. No, scoop your hand up like this. There, now you look like a fool. You're pretty good at it. Alright, let's go meet this greatest new adventurer that has ever lived. I keep knocking that broom over. Alrighty, what do we got? Swab in the deck. The greatest adventure in New Parm is over there. You gotta say hello. Where? Here? Yes.
This is the treasure you brought back? Incredible! Man, you sure are a first-rate adventurer.
I'm home. You all haven't changed a bit.
Yo there! Welcome home, Fina. Boy, I missed you. How you been?
I'm doing great. And the treasure, as you can see, it's just perfect.
Fina, you've outdone yourself again. I'm so happy to see your smiling face.
Long time no see, Captain. You look well, too.
Fina, I thought I'd never see the golden legacy of the legendary pirate Warren with my own 2 eyes.
What a powerful name, Warren.
Isn't it great? To tell the truth, I had a bit of trouble. It was one trap after another. Whoever set them sure had a bad attitude. They might catch some bumbling adventurer, but they can't catch me. At the very end, though, I thought I was done for when I had these giant boulders on my tail, but I
Did
quickly
you
found a
Indiana
cave in
Jones
the
or something?
side.
Is she
Whoa,
wearing a fucking,
hang
like,
on. Let's
not-
not waste a good story. Let's go sit down.
a weird,
You
like,
can
is she
take
not
your
wearing pants?
time and tell me about your adventure down below. I'll have the men carry your treasure.
Okay, Captain. Can you guys take care of this stuff?
She's not wearing pants. I've never seen you before. A girl, the greatest adventurer in the world, in the new world is a girl? That's so cool, and she's pretty too. Thank you. Will you introduce us? Of course, Fina. These are our apprentice sailors, Justin and Sue. My name's Fina, pleased to meet you. Give her the high five greeting. That's right, we just practiced it. I'm Justin, pleased to meet you. Didn't you know the greeting is only for when you're full-fledged? Okay, for now, we shake hands. Let's save the high five for when you're a full-fledged sailor. You'll be slacking off, eh? You two, good luck on your ship work. Well, shall we go? Gosh, she treated me like a kid, but she's so cool. I like to be like her. The greatest adventure in the New World. She was pretty cute. Uh-huh. Ugh, no fun at all cleaning again today. Don't give me that. Better than being tossed overboard. No, it's your fault. Oh shit, done me. It's already clean. Who cleaned the decks for us? Hey, you two. It's about time. You'll never be a full-fledged sailor if you can't get up on time. Good morning. Looks like another hot one. You remembered our names? I'm shocked. A first-rate adventurer needs an excellent memory. Or I like to say so. I heard about you from the captain, so I thought I'd talk to you. I thought I'd talk to you while swabbing the deck, but you took so long to get here. At this rate, you've got a long way to go to be a full-fledged sailor. You're pretty tough. But I'm an adventurer, so that's okay with me. An adventurer, hang in there. The captain said you were an apprentice sailor. That's just my disguise. I've got a good cover story. You know, Sue just... No, I'll tell her. The problem was Justin here was trying to ditch me. Ditch you? Now, listen, Fina. Justin here is so terrible. So this is what happened. So I says to Mabel, and that's it. I'm a great adventurer, right? You see how it was all Justin's fault, right? You can see you two are really good friends. You two are just too funny. I haven't laughed like this in ages. Tell us something about you. No fair just talking about us. You're right. What would you like to know? Tell us about your adventures. It's hard to say in just a few words. We've got plenty of time before we get to New Palm, so I'll tell you a little each day. That means we'll be swabbing the decks for a while, too. Ugh, apprentice sailors have it rough. You'll be okay. I'll help, too. It'll be fun if we all do it. How do I start exploring the New World? You want to be the greatest adventurer in the world. That title's already taken by me. We're going to the Adventurers Society in New Palm. Are you a member, too? Well, of course I'm a member. Great, I'll become a member, too. I guess so. I'll go with you on your adventure. That sounds like fun. Where do I live? I do live near New Palm. I live alone. It's a carefree life. You're alone? You're tough. Don't you get lonely? Both my parents died long ago. I used to live with my big sister, but not anymore. Wow, living alone in the New World, you know, that's so cool. Storm? I don't like that wind. And suddenly the seagulls. Going to see the captain. You ought to return to your quarters. See ya. She was laughing so happily, and suddenly she's so serious. What's wrong? There are no seagulls at all. You're right. I think something interesting is going to happen. Let's go check it out. Do we need to, though? So sensitive. Labs do look peculiar, but we still have a little time before the storm. Is that your imagination? The weather looks fine. You'll never be a full-fledged sailor like that. Keeps failing at things, so he needs to pay attention. I know, I just failed a little, but I don't want to be thrown overboard in a barrel. I mean, I won't be because I have permission to be here. I'm so jealous. This isn't the time to be talking about that. Don't the clouds look odd? You're right, I'm amazed you noticed. I didn't, actually. Are we going here? To the engine room? The gales come up and the sea is rough. Strange clouds are approaching too. This is trouble. I'll assemble the men. But not only that, I have a bad premonition. Hello. What's the trouble? They call it a chart. It's a map of the ocean. You're so mean. I'm too short, so I can't see. What's happening? Is something wrong? Nothing to worry about. Go back to your quarters and rest. Let's go back to our quarters. Looks like some big trouble. We have no choice but to... Captain, we have to change course by as much as we can and quickly assemble the men. Bad premonition of yours. Could it be the legendary ghost ship? Not that ship again. Cut that out. It's just a superstition. Tell me about it. Didn't you hear? I told you to go and rest to your quarters. No fair. Can't we stay just a little? This is not a child's game of adventure. Be good and do as I say. I'll come on deck right away. Tell the men to make sure they act calm. The passengers will panic. I can't stand it. If this really is the ghost ship, we're doomed. Oh boy, let's go to our quarters. We can't go now. I smell a great adventure. Let's go on deck and see. Wait. Look at that. It is the ghost ship. The ghost ship. I like how it's all of a sudden just dead silence. Like, you can't hear the water. You can't hear anything. Incredible. A real ghost ship. Incredible. Wow. It really has the mood down. I've decided my first great adventure will be on that ghost ship. How hopeless. Isn't there a single real man of the sea on the ship? That's Fina's voice. Over there. Where's the music? What we know for sure right now is, unless we do something about that mystery ship, we won't make it to Valencia alive. At this rate, it involves not only the sailors, but the passengers too. Show them a sailor's grit and guts. Come on, Captain, instruct your men. We're done for. A ghost ship really has appeared. We're all going to die now. That's just a shipwreck. The ghost ship is a superstition. Anyway, we have to fix the ship. You see, ever since that ship appeared, our ship can't move, even with the engine at full speed. Pull yourself together. We've got to work together, or we're all drowned. What can we do? We're up against a ghost ship. We're just sailors, right? If the ship doesn't move, we can't do anything. Don't act so hopeless. Aren't you men of the sea? I'll solve the mystery of that ship. So who will go with me? With me to board that ship? Is there even one brave man? Me. I'll do it. Don't worry, Fina. I will go with you. Now look, you guys. Even these little kids are showing some bravery. Is there no brave man among you who will go with me? I told you. I'll go with you on that ship. I'll bust up any ghost. You don't get it. If you believe in ghosts, you'll never become an adventurer. You just wait on this ship. If I don't go, who will go? I finally get to go on something like an adventure. I'm an adventurer too. You know the situation, don't you? There's no proof that you'll be getting help at all. The ship won't let me bring along someone who will get in the way. My intuition tells me so. I'm worried about you, but I'm worried about you, Fina. How can I let a girl go alone on that dangerous ship? A girl? How rude. I'm a pro adventurer. I'm not so clueless that an amateur like you needs to worry about me. It finally became a real adventure. No fair that you get to do all the fun things alone. You're thinking too simply. Adventure isn't child's play. You could even lose your life. Think like that, and a real adventure will be way too dangerous. You don't have enough experience. I can't stand it. I'll do it by myself then. Let's go. But what do I do? Ready to cross the ghost ship, just as you said, Athena. And I'd be fooling around. Alright, let's go together. But if you get in the way, even a little, promise to come back right away. Stop fooling around and go. Why isn't she wearing pants? It's an incredible ship. Looks like a real ghost ship. Are you chickening out? Ghosts are just fantastic stories. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not afraid of a ship like this. How do we get down? How do we get down? Get down like this. Yeah, everybody just sort of like bungees off. Alright. This is such a thrill. Don't get too excited. Who knows what will happen? My adventurer's blood is calling. I can't help it. Okay. What do we got going on here? Isn't open. It must be locked from the other side. Let's look for another way in. Right there. I think we can go down from here. I'll go first, so you two follow. Fwomp. Can't see a thing. You two, don't carelessness. Watch your feet. I could do this in my sleep. What's this? Soft and warm?
Justin, you pervert!
What do you think you're doing? It's your fault, stopping suddenly when you're in front. Just forget it. Anyway, let's go. We can't be wasting time. Your face is red. Oh, Saberoo here. Ghost Pantry. What a fun name. Okay. Fug. Ambushed. Ghostoid.
All right, we won!
Ooh, watch out for the two golds. God damn it. Ambushed.
What a cinch!
Very good. Okay. Is that dank herb? Hell yeah. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? I think we can go down there. Okay. Your initiative. Okie dokie.
Pretty easy, right, puppy?
Almost there. What the hell am I doing? What the hell was that? Ambush. Man, those guys fucking sucked. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Treasure.
Look out, Justin!
You're right. That was so cool. That was uncool. Did we get the meat or not? Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Check really quickly and see what's in here. I don't think we're getting through there. Okay. Let's try this side, I guess. Okay. I may see something